Hey people, Duncan here. I want to talk about these so-called threat against our president and his family. But first, please subscribe to the channel, like my videos, comment in the section below, and hit that bell for more notifications. So with that being said, let's talk about these envelopes that were mailed to the president's family. Okay, so first, we know now that they don't actually contain a harmful substance. We know that the family was put to the hospital for checkups and that everybody's fine. But the question is, why is it so easy for these envelopes to even be mailed to the president and his family? Why isn't there some security as to who checks the mail, what mail is received by the family members? You know, given the threat of anthrax that we had a few years back, why doesn't it make sense that we have better measures and security to protect against it now? Now, sure, that envelope and those envelopes didn't actually contain anthrax, but this is not the first threat against the president. There have been multiple threats against his life. There have been people who have broke into the Trump Towers looking to shoot him, looking to stab him. There have been numerous envelopes mailed to him and his family. I mean, he's consistently being under attack. His life is consistently being threatened. So we, as Americans, shouldn't take any threat too minorly. Okay, so the mere fact that these were mailed here, here's what I'm wondering. Do they follow the line? Do they figure out who mailed it? What happens to these individuals? Is it an act of treason? Threats against our president and his family? Because I believe it is. Even if the threat wasn't a real harmful threat, I do firmly believe that it was a psychological threat, and it did pose the question as to what could be mailed to him, what could pass through security, what happens if security is breached. You know, during the Obama administration, we had a couple that broke into the White House meetings, literally crashed parties, walked right in the front door. Now, no harm was done there either, but at what point do we start realizing we need a little bit more security and some more measures done? And who has the best interest to assassinate the president and his family? Well, we already know that the Clintons are known for getting their skeletons in the closet. We know that there are also many other deep state Illuminatists that are willing to commit murder. We know that there are a lot of Trump haters out there that are willing to assassinate. But the real question is, when you call on the swamp, when you call on the entire system, the truth is, the threat could be coming from anywhere. And so it poses the question as to why is the president and his family still even answering his mail? Why isn't there some Secret Service member that's getting his mail, checking his mail, and opening his mail for him for security purposes, as well as for his families? And that's really the question I pose. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please comment in the box below. Hit that bell for notifications. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And share us, guys. Share it. We all know that the threat against our president is real. So let's not take anything lightly. With that being said, thank you for watching and listening. And have a great day. Peace. Duncan out.